So my remarks are very short. First of all, this is a first for you to get a nice big shiny ring for a championship. It's first for me to actually present rings, so it's a thrill for me to be here too. And welcome to our parents and our guests and welcome to our players and our coaching staff. And what an incredible year for Durham College. Not only your championship, but we've had others this year, and it makes us very, very proud of your accomplishments. And I know, Sam, for you, it was a big year for you, 300 win for the coaching staff, which is quite a milestone, and traveling around the world, showing them how to play baseball and Durham College style. So, and to you guys, congratulations. Well deserved. And it is a real thrill for me to present to you today these gorgeous rings. And I know you're going to wear them proudly. It's one of those things you take with you for the rest of your life. You know, you leave the college, you leave here with an education, you're going to leave here with an experience. The experience of working in a team and being led by an amazing coaching staff and all the staff at our varsity offices. But years go by, you're going to look at that ring and all these memories are going to come back to you. So something cherish with you and keep with you wherever you go. And if you've got an opportunity, you're out with an athletic bag, just put the ring on, let people see it, and let them know how proud you are to have been at Durham College. And it tells you how proud we are that you're at Durham College too. And for us to buy these rings for you and to provide them to you today is a real thrill, an absolute thrill for me as president. And hopefully the team this year will bring another one home. We'll have another opportunity next year. But so those are my comments. I don't think this is a long ceremony. Ken, do you have something to say? Or Sam, do you have something that you're going to say this morning?
No, I think it's all said. What he said.
That's the same speech you used before the national.
And you know what? You guys are the most expensive group I've ever taken out for lunch.
Certainly the commitment from your coaching staff, but we'd certainly like to recognize our president, Ellen Levisa, and Margaret Greenlee's here as well, our vice president. Without that kind of leadership, we wouldn't be sitting in this room today, nicely new, branded room, which is beautiful. But our school is heading in the right direction with our leadership and our president and our administration. That goes to Don and Margaret and everyone involved. It just doesn't happen unless you have administration looking after what's important for our students. So I'd like to acknowledge that this time.
Thank you.
Without further ado, the person, if you don't know, largely behind how wonderful and beautiful these rings are, is Jim Cooper, head sales rep for Jostens Canada, looks after rings from the Toronto Blue Jays to the CFL across Canada, and designed what we think is an absolutely beautiful ring. This ring will continue on now as the official design ring for any of our teams that win national championships in the future. We owe a lot of thanks to Jim Cooper. Now we'll move to our coaching staff, and our baseball program and yourself are no strangers to the national championship circle. We've been a number of times, been in the hunt, and put our school in great recognition-wise on a national landscape. And certainly our coaching staff have been a big part of that. And Bob Johnson's been with us since nearly day one. Bob Johnson. Pleased to have had this gentleman join our coaching staff. And certainly the story goes as far as former player, former all-star, who's on in his career, teacher, now coaching with us. We're real pleased to have this gentleman with our program. Darryl Reed. Our next coach, certainly a big part of our program, will be taking over our program while our head coach, Sam Dempster, heads to the World Baseball Classic qualifiers in the fall for a window of time, and Colin Dempster has taken on the task and the challenge, and we're pleased that he has done that, and we think the program's in great hands while our head coach is away representing Great Britain and the World Baseball Classic. Colin Dempster. This next gentleman you don't often see in the front lines, but you see him behind the lines, and certainly without him, in the many, many hours he puts into our program behind the scenes. Every program needs an official scorekeeper. It's a really thankless job. You have to be really skilled at it. It's a lost art now in the world we live in keeping score, but certainly without this gentleman's support and dedication as a volunteer with our program, we couldn't get a lot of things done. He's been with our program for a long time. His son Jeff pitched for us. I think he's fourth all-time on the all-time win list. And he's kept on his tradition of being involved with Durham since his son's been here. That's Larry Pierce.
Thanks a lot.
And certainly the captain of any team and the captain of the ship, Russ was head coach, and we're very fortunate to have one of the best in the country. And what can I say more? With this gentleman, since day one, he's been our only coach of our baseball program. We started at Ritson Field playing against Lambton College in an exhibition game in 1991, and the first pitch was thrown. All the things that have happened, all the players that have played for us since then, this is what he was shooting for, this is what our school was shooting for. Our head coach, Sam Debster.
It's a human room.
Thanks, guys. This is from you. Thanks.